Welcome to Artist Watch.
Artist watch. Artist watch. It's crazy because before you was talking about auto watch. What if that's an actual thing? What if it was an actual thing?
Oh, like a
Auto
car wash.
Yeah, like auto wash. Oh yeah, auto wash.
Auto wash, yeah.
Yeah, we could open our own what you call that car wash thingy.
Car thingy.
Yeah, car thingy. But yeah, welcome to Artist Watch.
Welcome to Artist Watch. So I must ask, LBO Nahmir, what is Artist Watch? What does it mean to you?
Personally, I think Artist Watch is a platform where we give anyone with any type of artistic abilities, not artistic abilities, just give them a platform to display what they got going on, give them a voice, give them an audience, even if they're taking our audience to grow their platform or what they have going on, that's a good thing. Because now it's like podcasts is becoming such a big thing. Movies, TVs, YouTube, we have so much things going on. But nowadays it's like everything you have to pay for. But what if you had a platform where you had everything for free? It would make things a lot more easier. What if you had blog posts about you that was totally free? And that's where Artist Watch comes in to make a difference. I know this is a business and we might have a lot of haters behind it, but it is what it is because we're trying to help people grow. But yeah, what about you? What you think of Artist Watch is?
Well, I think Artist Watch is a great place, like you said, that people can come on, express themselves, be themselves, Don't have to worry about the whole Hollywood filming as far as you got to sit up straight and talk upright, Let's enjoy yourself.
With your chest.
Embrace who you are, It gives you a chance to really show people what they don't see, right? So if you're an artist, if you're somebody that makes music, we hear you, but we don't see you, right? And if you're somebody that has a lot of things about you that makes you stand out and you don't really get a chance to share it in your music and you want to get to know your public, you want to get to know your fans, and you want to even grow and just have a bond, Like this is a great place to come and, talk to each other, talk to one another, really just enjoy yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's really what we stand for, having a good time, being happy. I feel like this is a great platform. I feel like this can go very far. We could gravitate and have so much more fans or, so much more supporters and people who want to be a part of it. And we could just use it as a learning opportunity.
To be honest, I think that's the whole point though. To help people, to just help, just be there. I mean, at some point, Artist Watch is not just some platform we use for just talents or musical or rapping or arts, like visual art. We're gonna be talking about serious topics, like because there's a lot of things going on in the world, and you don't have the youth like us talking about it. It's always the media, and
so maybe to get
like because like bro, be honest. Do you watch the news? Do you relate to the news?
I don't watch the news, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. I do not watch the news because I've just never found. I hear the news. I would hear from my family, but I don't really watch
most of the news. Most of the news I get is from Instagram. And let's be honest, a lot of people get their news from Instagram because it's something that our generation can relate to. But what if we have a podcast? What if we have someone within our generation speaking about what's going on?
So this a news channel?
No, it's not a news channel, but bro, the purpose of this is to give a voice. And as black men, we need a voice coming up. As young youth in the African American community, we need a voice. And what if we can be that voice? You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I totally agree. Being able to talk to people our age, being able to talk to people who have a dream, right? Somebody who wants to do something with their life and they don't necessarily have the support around them, right? And they want to be around people who are building them. Because let's be honest, not everybody has friends, right? And not everybody is easy to make friends, right? You come on here, literally, you're automatically a friend. Like, it's just we just show a nature that, it's like you don't have to like really do too much. You don't have to like, be too overbearing or, try to put out too much of yourself. Just literally just show us who you are and, the bond grows. I feel like this would be a great time also to speak about what's going on in society. You know, what's going on in the youth and how it affects us. You know,
Yeah.
as men, as African American male, as even artists. How does it affect artists? How does certain things out there already affect people coming up? Right? How does a certain genre of music affect someone who's trying to grow in that genre? You know,
Yeah.
or say they're trying to try a new genre. We have people nowadays that say they completely hate country music, right? And what's
Bro, what
trending
you mean?
is
But that's the
no,
thing.
no, hold
It's
on, hold
what's
on. We have people
trending.
like that, right?
This is what's trending. But bro,
Yeah,
think
of
about
course,
it.
but they say like they hate country music. So then somebody who's trying country music, right? Somebody who wants to be a country singer, right? Tries to go into that field, but what's trending is rap or hip hop, right? Now it's like there's more views
And
what
then it's
rap and
not
hip
their
hop is,
voice.
and it
It's
pushes.
like the whole drill. It's like the whole drill thing that came on
Yeah, when drill came out, everybody was doing drill
Yeah,
because Pop Smoke did it.
when Pop
Fabio
Smoke
and
did it,
Punks,
right?
you know.
Every bro, even now, every youth is trying to be a rapper from New York. And what
Yeah.
they saw, like, like
What did
try to,
you do?
you
Yo,
get me? And
look.
what I'm saying is, bro, I know a lot of artists, right?
Yeah.
They sound a lot better with the singing, the melodic stuff that I do. You get me? It's people that I can relate to with the melodic music, and they just switched up everything, just messed up their whole flow, messed up their whole work ethic, and now they're doing drill.
Yo, you up here?
Like
Stop it now. Nice.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Stay in your lane. Don't try to be like anybody else. Just
Mm.
try to be like you. You get me? But yeah, on that, speaking on artists, how's your career coming on, bro?
Need some money. I'm gonna keep it real with you, LBO. You know, I wish that $1 million deal comes real soon. You know,
And guess what? I'm gonna
you
turn
know.
that down.
But
And
but to
look,
be but to be honest, hold on. To be honest, I say my career it just started, right? It's something that I had to really sit down and like ask myself, am I really serious about music? Am I really serious about entrepreneurship? Am I really serious about starting my own business, investing into myself, doing my own clothing brand? You know, like, am I serious about the things that I say? Right. And I had to like go to a man versus self state of mind where I had to like really ask myself, yo, what do you want to do and why do you want to do it? Right. So I say like right now my career for music definitely just started, but so did my career for business and so did my career for clothing line. Right. And you know, we do need kind of like we do need to, you know, even though I don't want to say like money, you know, we all need money and stuff, but we kind of do need it in this world to help you know support these things financially, you know, get them off the ground, get them to start moving because the way this world works, money makes things happen, you know.
money
So
makes the world spin.
yeah, of course, but you know, I feel like also good nature, you know, generally just like wanting to, you know, just being somebody of good nature, being around people who support you, that could help too, you know, because if you have supporting people around you, most likely you're gonna have so much support that anything you put your mind to, you know, you have the people around you that you know already that you can accomplish it. What about you in your career? How's your career been going? I remember you have a song out, by the way, called Frontlines. Would you like to speak on that? Speak on it, man.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, you talking about LP on the mirror, right?
LB on the man. Who else?
Say that again. Say that again.
Man, LB on the man. How's your new album sounding? How's your
Yeah,
new actual drop, your single? You had a single out called Frontlines.
no, that was like 6 months ago.
Yes, a long time ago, which is why I'm curious when the album is coming out. When is the EP even? You have so much songs, man. You're
Even the
posting all these
single.
snippets, man. We're getting tired of these snippets, man. Where come on, man.
So let's talk about Frontlines. Let's get Frontlines out of the way. Um, Frontlines. I feel like Frontline was a big upgrade from the type of music I used to do. I feel like Frontlines is my sound when I did Frontlines and I did the music video, and I saw the reaction that everyone was giving. Until now, people are still giving positive reaction. Of course, you're gonna have negative, but I don't let the negative phase me. But the fact that I have people saying like, "Yo, this is it, this is it." I know that I found my sound, and with that, I have over 34 songs that is not yet out. And like KRYLIX is saying, I have a whole bunch of snippets out, you know, but it is what it is. Y'all gotta have to deal with it. That's the thing. I won't not and
You're gonna have to deal with it till they start throwing
yeah.
rocks at your house.
But, well, look, y'all gonna have to deal with it, cause who knows? There's probably an album coming, or an EP, or two albums, or music videos and singles back to back.
Listen, man,
You get what I'm
at
saying?
this
You
rate,
never.
there better
At,
be at least a good album coming out, man.
you see, at this rate, you never know what's coming. You gotta be prepared for the unexpected. But let me be honest
Okay,
though.
well, can we at least have a count, like a count of like based off all the songs since Frontlines drop or songs that you have not released? Can we have a count of how much songs to expect you
Oh,
dropping in during the course of the
so
next month or next year or so? Like, do you have a count of how many songs you've made prior to Frontlines?
like 34, both finished and unfinished. And I also have a few features. I actually have a feature with an artist from the UK by the name of Just Joe. You could go check
Drill
him out.
Ting.
And I'm trying to talk to another artist from the UK by the name of Rory Sky or Rory Sky, right? I don't want to get her name wrong, but yeah, I have two artists from the UK that I'm trying to work with. You guys, within the next 4 weeks, you can look forward to see my new single "Destitute." That
Is that the
snippet
one that
has
says "Wrote you a love letter"?
that's
Baby, I
that's
need
front lines. So you see what you were saying, that you want money, you need that dough, you need some money. You like want some money right now. It's like it says, "I wanna fall in love this year with the money." You get me?
Is
You
that
get me?
without auto tune?
Yeah, that's right without auto tune. See, I wanna fall in love this year with the money. I don't care if I gotta cut off my friends on one of them hours. I'm tired of being broke. Wanna pay my own allowance, but that's it.
I wanna fall in love this year with the money.
To be honest, it sounds like you're doing a lot of stuff. It sounds like you are you have a plan, right? So that's it's good to know that you have a plan going. Whether it's gonna be an album, whether it's gonna be an EP you drop, you're doing something. My newest album called Drop and Slide just for me.
Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up.
Yes, sir. And
but for real though, I have to congratulate you on that, because
I appreciate that.
I seen the progress, man. I seen the struggles, the back and forth. Having to keep up with the schoolwork.
I deleted a lot of songs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Having to keep up with the schoolwork, recording, editing. Reaching out to other people. Trying to make sure everything goes right. I give you credit for that.
I appreciate that. Nah, for real. Thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you see these things, and we're so young. I feel like one thing that really stands out is the fact that we're so young and we're trying to make a name for ourselves. We didn't have you look like a orangutan. All right, but we're so young and we're trying to do something with our lives, right? We're trying to, we're not just sitting around, we're literally trying to reach out. We're trying to get to that next level that we know we should be at, and it's not easy, and I realize that there's people who's been supporting me for years. There's people who's been supporting me since The Man came out, which is 2 years ago, bro. If you really think about it, it's 2 years, because that was 10th grade, right? And they're still wow, bro, you're growing, but you're not where I thought you would be yet, bro. There's people that would look at me like, yo, KRYLIX, you should be in the millions right now. But I say this one phrase to all those people out there, especially who's watching right now, and says, KRYLIX should already be there already. Things
did
come.
you no. did you share my song?
Which song?
No. You see, that's what I hate, bro. Let's speak on that for real. Let's speak on that real quick. People always saying, why aren't you in the millions as yet? Why aren't you on the top? Why aren't you on the billboard as yet? But the question is, did you share my song?
Did you share my song? You understand me? You're supporting me, right? And I love that you're supporting me. But think about it this way, right? Say 10 people listen to your song, right? Just 10. This is just 10 people, right? 10 people listen to your song. These 10 people, they each have siblings, right? Come on, our songs are for kids. It can be for kids, right? So check this out. Those 10 people, right? They each have 2 siblings, right? So it's full. So 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10, right? And each of those is 2. That's now.
Bro, I tell you,
no. That's 30 listeners. That's 30 listeners because now that's 3 people. Because if they're sharing it to 2 people, right? So it's that one person, right? And they're sharing it to 2 people. Hey, math is not my strongest subject.
Bro, no,
but for real, no. Let's be honest. Hold on. Let's be honest. That's 30 listeners from just 10 people. That's 30 listeners, right?
Yeah.
Right. Because now it tripled instead of doubled, right? So that now you went from 10 streams to 30 streams. Now suppose those 30 people shared it to
song.
Yeah, exactly. They shared it. Now that number, that 30 can go from 30 to 60, 60 to 90, you know, and then 90 to like 1 million. You feel me? The point is you can grow from someone literally just sharing your music.
Yeah, bro. All it takes is one. So next time you come to me with that question, just know what I'm gonna ask you. Did you share my song? And speaking of song, remember Nahmir's work. You know, a lot of people saying, yo, you think it's the biggest, you think it's the best, but are you wearing it? I'm not trying to come from anyone, but like if you say you're down to ride, show us that you're down to ride. That's what I'm trying to talk about. That's the purpose of Artist Watch, to show you that we're here. You know, so we do an interview, that's right. We're gonna have blogs coming out. We're gonna reach out to people saying, yo, check this person out. This person is dope. You get me? We're gonna try to get you out there. You get me? But you can't always depend on us. You gotta help yourself as well. You get me? Because remember, KRYLIX and I have a life. KRYLIX and I have businesses to run. You know, from the Mirazoid to being our own product that we have to market, to partnerships with other people, partnerships with even colleges. We got college coming up. We got to think about college. So we're busy. You get me? So the fact that we're trying to help just show us that you're willing to help yourself.
Yeah, support is free. You know, like we always accept new people. You know, it's literally free. In most cases, it's free to be on. Come on and be a part of our show. It's a free discussion. But hold on. But the point though that he's trying to make is the fact that we accept anyone to come on here and to talk and to, you know, literally invest in yourself, but you have to keep that same nature going. You know, you can't just like come here and look for that one hit wonder, right? Where you just come and think, okay, I get this, I get a whole lot of supporters all at once. Then what do you do for everyone else? What do you do for even yourself? You know, what are you already doing for yourself? Because let's be honest, it doesn't just stop at music. It doesn't just stop at acting. It doesn't just stop at owning a business. It keeps going. Life keeps going. There's always so many more things to try out there. Creativity. This is why it's called Artist Watch. Artists are people who are literally the most creative in the world. You know, and we need creative people to come and share creative differences. You know, show us who you are and show us what makes you stand out from everyone else. Right now, there's something about me that stands out way more than LBO Nahmir, and there's something about LBO Nahmir that stands out way more than me. Could be his sweater, could be my hair, you know, could be. I look like Superman. Bro? I just missing the.
But that's the thing, bro. I came here to be myself. I did not. You realize I did not come here in a jacket suit or some well attired suiting. I haven't, bro. We just took up the cameras, went on the computer, click record, and we are here. it's just like that. I still have my hoodie on because it's cold. Yeah.
Yeah, freeze.
But yeah, I still have my hoodie on because it's cold. But so I'm saying, bro, just take that one move because
Yeah,
KRYLIX just said
you gotta want to build yourself.
you wanna go live. I was like,
But check this out. Hold on. Most important part, right? You have to come here with the intent to build yourself, right? But remember, it doesn't take a day to build a house if you're only one person, right? A house can take a day, but that's with what? A lot of people, right? But if you're one person trying to build a house, it doesn't take one day to build a house. So we're over here trying to build our house. And we have like probably what, a good 10, 12 people a part of that, but it's still taking a while. Because we're
like the
not trying to build
famous
just any
Shabini
house, we're
said.
trying to build a mansion. Right, we're trying to build a man. I don't know. LBO's probably trying to build one of those small little cottage houses. It's gonna take him 2 days for that. But for me, I'm trying to build a mansion. And if you're somebody like me who's trying to build a mansion, you have to come here with the intent to build yourself.
And that's the thing,
Invest in
bro. You
yourself.
never know. It could be a small cottage with a big inside.
That's impossible. That
Bro,
is
have
makes
you no
no.
have you no look,
How
have you ever
would you
been
even
to
do?
have you ever been to Long Island?
I've been to Long Island, but
Yeah,
what I'm
and
saying,
look,
a
no, that's what I'm
tiny
saying.
little house, bro, and it's a big inside, impossible.
It's not nothing is impossible. Bro,
Take this for example. This small little thing compared to,
bro, how big is a cottage? A cottage is big, like is about the size
what
of
are
a
you
cabin.
thinking about? You know what a cottage is, right? I'm talking like one of those if you ever seen in the movies those bathroom stalls, which is like female bathroom, male bathroom, and it's like a house looking thing. It's small.
That's what you're talking about. I thought you're talking about the size is about like a cabin. You know the small cabins, like Camp Kikiwaka.
Yeah, but but at the same time, it's like not like this, not like a regular house. A regular house is completely different. Just like the fact that like you can take something as small, like I get what you mean, but sure. Let's use our imagination.
All right, look. All right. Let's be realistic and smart. You buy a small cottage. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Break it down, pay off the whole land and everything, and rebuild it. Rebuild it to a 3-story luxury house.
That's smart. You're right. You start out.
You
can start out with a small. Yeah, the house you're in could be a broken up, leaking and stuff. Then eventually you keep building on that. In a sense,
build the
that's how we
equity
should
of the
carry
community.
ourselves. Yeah,
and then less taxes for you, my boy.
That's a good topic though. Taxes. Is it important?
No.
Well, it does. It does.
Yeah,
a lot.
it is.
It's important, but do we want to pay it? Don't terminate me.
You're gonna see them. Knock. I'm here to collect my dues.
Man, it's just crazy how we're growing up so fast though. Like, imagine like a couple years from now, we just watch this video back. Can you imagine that? Just like we're watching this video back a couple years from now.
It's gonna be funny because like, say like the next 20 years from now, my voice is super deep. Right? and I look back at this.
I don't think my voice is gonna change. I think this is where it's at right now.
Yeah, my voice. To be honest, I don't have a problem with my voice. It's good when it comes to making songs. So you gotta give it some credit.
That's the next thing. That's the next thing, right? That's the next thing. As far as like singing and vocal lessons, like, do you think you ever need that? Because like I've never received Mr. There was this Mr.
Oh yeah,
something that was trying to show us, but it was just like a one-time thing.
Well, but I learned a lot. He showed us that we could actually hit a higher pitch than we can, and when it comes to singing, it's all about breath control.
You're right. But do you see yourself like investing in a vocal coach or
probably to upgrade a little bit? Yeah, but no, because bro, have you ever seen me recording and I hit some voice cracks? And when you hear it on the speakers,
that's what I'm scared of. I'm not gonna lie, like that's exactly what I'm scared. I'm scared of the voice cracks because like I know when I sing, it's like people be saying they're hearing the angels and all that. No. What you hear is it's just like
there's some voice cracks, but bro, I don't know what I'll be setting up our mics with, but When we
It
hit them
works.
voice cracks, it works.
It works, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to waste your time, and we don't want to.
Now hold on. Before you say that, speaking of what you be setting our voice ups with, in order to like produce the tracks, talk before we end, right? Talk about that real quick. As far as those artists out there who feels that they need to go to a studio to make a song. What's your take on it? Have you ever been to the studio? What do you recommend for somebody who's just trying to do music and somebody's trying to persuade them to go to the studio?
Before, go get your mic. Go get your mic. Get your whole setup real quick. Hurry up, go. Run. No, go get your setup. Go get your setup.
Me?
I got mine, yeah. Go get your setup. We gonna show it to them. I already got mine right here.
I got mine.
You got it already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where's the So
this is my mic.
This is an iPhone 6.
iPhone 7.
6S. All right.
Paid. Yes, I didn't steal it.
The mirror's right on the same. Okay, but this is an iPhone 6S. This is my microphone. And this is what I use to mix my music. And this is what I use to film music videos. And what? This is what I use to promote my business from time to time. Just a small phone right here. Right? And then we have the candle stand. The famous candle stand.
Famous candle stand. Let me get mine.
Right?
No, they're gonna laugh at mine, bro.
The only thing that you would kind of say is professional is the pop filter on the top. It's a candle stand with your iPhone. See, just like that. Screw the pop filter on. Connect my headphones, which I have right here, and then record. I also have like a big, just one speaker, just one small speaker. And that's it. That's what I use to mix my music. And that's it. And a lot of people would say you use a lot of auto-tune, you use a lot of this, you use a lot of that. But let me tell you, I do not use auto-tune. Instead, let me tell you what I use. There's a few apps. There's a Wider. It's called Wider Touch. It's a guitar amplifier, right? It's a guitar interface on the app in the app store, and that's what I use, and it works.
So for me, a lot of people they would actually.
And shout out to Sune. Wait, before you start, I'm sorry. Shout out to Sune for the headphones. Shout out to Sune for the headphones.
Shout out to Mr. Cassie for the headphones. Is really what I should say. But because he was the first to really believe in us and
to give us one.
To give us one, and then the other found its way to us. But as far as like what I record on, because people are always like ready to say, hey, KRYLIX, can you help me out? I'm trying to start music. I'm trying to go to the studio. I suggest not going to the studio because like as much as you hear my voice with the and all that, right? My setup is different from LBO Nahmir's, but it's similar at the same time. I literally take my phone, and why I say this is my mic, I take my phone, connect it to my headphone, right? Literally, I'm speaking to this. Every time you hear me sing, I'm speaking to this. And ready? This is that not ready. Come on, bring me the
ready. They're ready. I'm gonna zoom. Hold on. Let me zoom in on you. Let me zoom in.
Two, one. Ta-da! Hey, look at Chewbacca. This is a guy from McDonald's. But this is it. If you thought it was a whole big studio, nope. This is literally what I record on. And I've made this myself. This is a flashlight, right? I made it from a flashlight, cardboard. This is we're not gonna talk about what this is, but like we found these things and we invested in ourselves and just out of creativity made these things. Because let's be honest, right? Now I'm not gonna lie. This is how I record. Like literally, this is how I record, right? And I'm not gonna lie, it might not.
Wait, what's that? What's that white thing? Flip it. Let me see that white thing.
This?
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah. So this right here is really what makes it all happen. This is it eliminates any extra sound, right? So
That
if
is
there's
that a
like, it's
sock?
pretty much a pop filter,
Is
right?
that
So
a
if there's,
sock over
but
it?
it is a sock, yeah. What I did, I took, there's this, the NutriBullet, right? The bullet thing. I took that round thing from it,
Uh-huh.
this, the whatever the thing is called,
The cover?
right? But yeah, the cover, and it had nothing through it, so it was just completely clear. And I put a sock around it, right,
Mm.
which catches all the extra sounds, so that's why I don't sound muffled. Like, oh, like you have to be creative. You understand? Now, hold on. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Some of you guys are probably laughing right now. Some of you guys are probably on the bed rolling, crying right now. That's fine. But if you don't embrace that creativity, right, and if you worry too much about what other people think, you'll never get to that next level in life. You'll never get to where you want to be. If you are
Mm-hmm.
thinking because of something like this, oh no, what I need is the big setup. I need the $300 setup. And 2 years pass and you still did not make $300 to
You
get that
see,
setup. You're still worried
because
about
Reggie,
getting that
like,
setup when this literally gets the job done. You're robbing yourself of what could be a potential future, a potential success for yourself.
because critics, look at this, bro. We know a lot of people who started out with their phones and they were making better music than they are now, where they're going to studios, right? They're going to actual studios, recording their songs and putting it out. And no offense to the people that know me, but it's trash. You have a lot of, bro, you have a lot of potential. You can do a lot better. Stop stop focusing on quality. Stop
I feel like it's
looking at,
also I
yeah,
feel like it's
stop
also robbing, like the studio robbing you as well. Because there's
yeah,
I've seen some people go to studios and I think they need to get their money back. But I'm not
yeah,
even
there's
saying
bro, because that's what I'm saying. Stop focusing on quality. Have fun. If I just take up the phone and be like, yo, bro, I wanted to make a song and I start like getting hype, it's having fun. When you go to the studio, you have to take things serious. Like, okay, but run that back. No, stop. Let's go. Yeah, let me start from
yeah,
the hook.
when you go to the studio,
Yeah,
you can't really tell them,
bro,
hey,
you can do
like
all that
it'll you can
yourself.
tell them that, but you have a specific time in the studio. I have a friend that goes to the studio and he says like he gets like 30 minutes in there, right, for $50. Now I don't know how that would look in the studio if that's a good deal or a bad deal, but that means in 30 minutes he has to make a song, a full song, right? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I know it takes me days to create songs. If I'm really gonna be passionate about the songs, if I'm really making something that I want to listen to over and over, I can't use it in 30 minutes.
KRYLIX, they don't even know about the overnight songs that is out. They don't know about the late night overnight songs.
Late, bro, you literally you could be sitting in, like sometimes you know where I record is like I literally record anywhere in my house. I can
Bro,
record
they
in the
don't know.
closet. I can record
That's
in
what I'm
this room.
saying.
Right? I've made some hit songs in the bathroom. You
Hey,
know, I've no, but I'm saying it's like use your where you are, right, to your greatest abilities, right? You don't have to go out there and try to seek out $1,000 equipment, right? Go into the best studio in the world only to get 20
it
to
all
30
starts with where
minutes.
you
You
come
know,
from, bro.
it all starts on with you. This is how you know if you really want to do it. If you're willing to go through the trouble, regardless of people what people say, and make equipment, like make your own equipment and still have good sound, right? Compared to what you hear now, we have people that tell us our songs sound like they're already on mainstream. It's already out
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm
Like
saying.
it's our songs
It
sound
all
like it's
starts where you
literally,
come from.
yeah, like
Cause
you know,
yeah, cause
look
we
at
see,
Kanye or look at Jay-Z. They started the same. Some of them started, and that was also the next thing. I was curious if you could tell them what platform we use, like what is the software we use to have this all on.
oh, GarageBand. And Arno, GarageBand, please look at this. Please look at this. But shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to
Cause
GarageBand, man. I really do gotta
cause let me
give
tell
them a
you
round of
something.
applause. Like if it wasn't for GarageBand, man, like you know, like
Bro,
sometimes it's you can download it. It comes downloaded on your iPhone, I think,
yeah.
but you don't really know what it is. You just what is this? Just
Bro, I
delete it.
don't care. Listen, I don't care if it's downloaded or not downloaded. Shout out to GarageBand. For
Shout out
old
to
bro.
GarageBand, man.
Every 2 months there's an update. I'm not gonna lie. It's for the best. It's for
You're
the
right.
best.
Yeah.
But Apple, give me a chance. I still got the 6S. And it's kind of moving slow now because I know y'all not sending no more updates. So please, I just need like 2 more to get up to date, and then we good. But yeah, I don't wanna make this too long, KRYLIX. Is there anything else you want to tell me, or we just,
To be honest,
should we
really,
just end it like that?
nah. Well, we could, but what I think we should do, right, is re-inform them about just the fact that, like, this is a platform we're using to help people and even help ourselves. Really just expressing our creativity and what makes us us. During the next couple shows that's coming up, you guys will get a chance to really get to know KRYLIX and really get to know LBO Nahmir. And if you're somebody who would like to be a guest on the show, email us at I think it's theartistwatch@gmail.com. I think so.
Right. artistwatch101@gmail.com.
Yeah, so we're gonna drop that down in the description. So if you would like to be a part of our show, because it is free and it is virtual, be sure to email us and tell us, hey, put me on, right? And we will check you out, see what you're about, and hopefully you'll be on the show. I had a great time getting to know. Yeah, catch you on the flip side. Take care.
I've always wanted to say that, but yeah.